So we're playing this Saipan. I'm trying to catch up with his B25, but I doubt I'll catch up with him, but I figured I'd get up high. And everybody seems to be staying pretty low. There's a couple F6Fs down here. There's another F4U, Navy F4U. I'm in the Year Corsair. I think those guys are both in the same squadron there. There's a Mustang way out ahead of me here. P-38 down here. Probably should have just hung out with these two guys over here. I hate the way everybody spreads out all over the map. And then if the other team's smart enough to hang together in a group, then they catch you one or two at a time and eat you up. Everybody's still staying low. I'm climbing up high. I'm not really that high up yet, though. Oh, and by now the B-25, he already crashed. I don't know how or why, but he crashed. If he just went too low to bomb or what the heck he did. A few of these planes probably wouldn't hurt me to ace out. I hate the way, though, that acing, I understand that the concept is it's making you a better pilot and you have better vision and you have better aim and you have a little bit more, like accuracy and stamina and stuff like that. But I hate how yesterday I was flying this plane and I got behind a Russian bomber and basically one or two 30 caliber machine gun rounds took the right wing off because the guy was aced out. So he literally hit me with 2 or 3 bullets and my whole wing came off from a rear gunner. It's just, I was like, whatever. I have an aced out B-17 and it seems like sometimes he'll shoot down guys quicker. But it just seems like in the fighters being aced is just, if you got an ace plane, about all you got to do is put one little bullet in somebody else and it knocks them out. Now I noticed there was some A7Ms up here, and I think they already got that first guy. Yeah, I am the Reaper. They got the guy in the Mustang quick because he ran into 10 of these guys. So I turned around. There's also the guy up here in the Spitfire. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bandits over here, and everybody else is 10 kilometers behind me. So I kind of circled around not to just flat out run into these guys right away. And I still got these guys up above me. So I decided if I was going to get into action, I was going to dive down so that I'd have a position of strength instead of trying to take on these guys that are half a kilometer above me. I might have should have went on that A6 M3, but I'm sure that A7 would have been right on my butt. So the only thing I did here a little bit wrong is by the time I get down here, I'm going like 600 kilometers an hour. And there's still this one Spitfire with these 5 guys on him. It told me to slow down. I'm going almost 900 kilometers an hour by this point. And I got all these guys coming in on me, getting shots at me. And I hit him and he hit me, but I'm glad we didn't collide. Almost, though. And I got a good kill there. But like I said, I got 3 guys coming on my butt, trying to get around. And they just, had 2 of them all over me. Me and the one Spitfire down here, and then like with 5 of them. And actually the A6 M3 got me. Whoops, that's not what I want. What I want is go over to Kilroy here. He's way up high here, so let's go down to this other F4. They just bought it, I think. Here he is. And that actually that A6 M3 is all laced out, which somebody got him. I don't know whoever just got shot him. This guy, maybe he caught somebody, but he got ate up. He got ate up. Kilroy's doing okay. Nocturnal. And Walker. Like I said, I'm not sure, but I think they're squatted, so they're doing pretty good about watching each other's backs. That was a nice shot. And he's got people coming in on him. Put some holes in him, but he seemed to slip it a little bit. Let's check out Ford here. So he's doing a head-on with this Kai 61, and he got his wing mostly shot off. I think he put some rounds in the Kai 61. So he actually heads back towards the ship. He's still got a little bit of flyability there. Go back to Nocturnal, see what he's doing. Kilroy's over here, trying to deal with this other Kai 61 who looks like he turned off from him. But they're doing almost a rolling scissors. He did a good roll around on him. There you go. Get in firing position. Whoop. There you go. This guy's really good about using bursts. There's only 4 guys left now. I got some smoke coming from him. And he turned wide this time. And he finally caught him, it looks like, with one of them 20 millimeter. Let's see how Ford's doing. He's actually getting back towards the ship somewhat. And Kilroy's out there, and I think they still had... They got 3 at the moment. All 3 A7s. And Nocturnal's actually landed on the carrier. He had a hole in his wing. It wasn't too awful bad. Ford makes a mistake here, or the game did it for him. He put down his gear and it put his flaps down. He should have put his flaps back up, because it blew his flap off on that side, and then which just put him in the water, which is kind of too bad because he was doing pretty good. Alrighty, here comes Kilroy's got over more or less behind this A7. Nocturnal is heading out towards 1. Walker looks like he's running from 1. Whoops, Walker. Yeah, Walker's getting in little action with 1 here. Let's go back to Kilroy right quick. I think Kilroy actually splashed that guy. I think he had a second kill. No, not yet. So at this point, let's see. They got 2 left. I don't know where the other one's hiding at, but Kilroy's on 1. Don't look like the other 2 are engaged with anybody yet. This guy's wave chasing this guy here. Lucky Jack Flynn. And I think Nocturnal came in, or Walker, because yeah, Kilroy ran out of rounds. He was telling him he was telling me, hey, I ain't got no guns at the moment. And you can see Walker and both Nocturnal both coming down for him. And the ships are even shooting some anti-aircraft at him. And then he turns, here comes the other ones. So Walker's on this guy, and Nocturnal turns into this guy who's shooting at the Spitfire, and he smokes him. So that was a good fighter rescuer there. And Walker gets that guy. And that was the game. So these 3 guys are the MVPs. Walker got 3 aircraft. Nocturnal got 3 aircraft. Kilroy got 1, but with the amount of chasing he did on that last one. Then he took some holes from the other guy that come in on him when he didn't have any bullets left. So those guys did good.